First of all, just give us a broad overview on how you viewed that.
Yeah, of course. We took the unusual step of releasing the audio from this situation not long after it happened. We wanted to show everybody what was very quickly apparent to us was a pretty significant human error, loss of concentration. And of course, we're all disappointed that the VAR system didn't step in to rectify a clear error that we'd seen on the field with the
Chelsea's trip to Old Trafford turned into one of the most controversial nights of the season, as the Blues fell to 2-1 to Manchester United in a match marred by shocking officiating errors. The defining moment came in the second half when João Pedro burst into the box, skipped past his marker, and was blatantly brought down. To the disbelief of the Chelsea players, fans, and coaching staff, the referee waved play on. Even more infuriating was the silence from VAR, which astonishingly chose not to intervene despite replays clearly showing contact that denied Chelsea a stonewall penalty. The decision not only changed the complexion of the game, but also overshadowed the entire contest. Moments later, United capitalized on the chaos and grabbed the winning goal, leaving Enzo Maresca's side empty-handed after a spirited performance. The Blues had already battled through adversity after being reduced to 10 men by a highly questionable red card earlier in the match, a decision many felt was harsh and unnecessary. With two major calls going against them, Chelsea's players could only watch in frustration as Old Trafford celebrated what many neutrals described as an undeserved victory. The fallout was immediate. Enzo Maresca did not hold back in his post-match press conference, calling the penalty decision unacceptable and questioning how VAR could fail to intervene in such a clear situation. Pundits across the footballing world echoed the sentiment, with some branding it one of the worst refereeing nights of the Premier League season so far. Chelsea fans erupted on social media, accusing officials of robbing their team in broad daylight and demanding accountability. That accountability finally came when the FA and Premier League confirmed that both the referee and the VAR officials involved had been sanctioned for their roles in the debacle. While the punishment was welcomed by Chelsea supporters, many argued it came too late, as the damage to the result, and potentially the Blues' title race, had already been done. For Maresca and his players, the night will be remembered not for their efforts on the pitch, but for the controversy that stole the headlines. Once again, the question lingers: how many times must Chelsea be on the wrong end of refereeing blunders before real change is made in English football? Like and subscribe to the channel.